Here at DSEI 2015 with Mike Mullen, Managing Director of Jankel Armouring Limited. We're standing beside the latest addition to the Fox family of light tactical vehicles. Mike, perhaps you could tell us a little bit about this latest addition to the family.
Yeah, the Fox family of vehicles is a product that Jankel have been working with now for the past 8 to 10 years. And initially we introduced the long-range patrol vehicle, the LRPV, and we've supplied about 250 of those vehicles now to about 6 customers basically. But recently we've noticed a requirement from our customer base to come up with a more flexible modular vehicle. So we've introduced the RRV, the rapid response vehicle, in order to meet those requirements of those customers.
And the Fox family are based on a Toyota platform?
That is correct. It's based on the Toyota 70 series platform, which has been in existence for a long period of time now, with some proven technologies and some credibilities from a robustness point of view. That's why we've based it on that platform.
And could you give us some examples of A, the changes you've made to the base platform, and B, some of the evolutionary changes to this particular addition to the family?
Okay, from a base platform point of view, we do a number of mechanical systems changes to give the vehicle a more militarized, rugged capability. So we will change things like suspension, braking systems to allow for the additional weight that we've put on the vehicle. We also upgrade the engines by fitting turbochargers to give them that extra power capability. On the RRV variant, we've also now introduced a coilover damper version to the rear suspension. The traditional LRPV runs on the original leaf spring system of Toyota. With this variant, we've put a coilover damper which increases the maneuverability, exit angles of the vehicle and gives it more flexibility from that. From a body structure point of view, the system is much more modular than it was on LRPV. So we can reconfigure the vehicle very simply. So the current setup that we have on the stand here is a 2+2. So it has 2 seats in the front, 2 seats in the rear, and has capability for a stretcher to be fitted between the 2 rear passengers. You can adjust that very simply by putting an additional seat in the back, so you can have a 5-seat configuration if you want to. You can also reconfigure the rear compartment to add in a troop carrier configuration, which would have an extra 4 seats in the back, giving you a total capability of 9 personnel in it. The winch is maneuverable around the vehicle. It fits on the front bumper, on the rear bumper, but also inside the vehicle, sitting on the bulkhead just behind the front 2 passengers. That allows you to pull load onto the back of the vehicle. So the vehicle is capable of taking a NATO pallet, and the winch has the ability to pull that onto the vehicle. The whole vehicle has been configured to be compliable with a CH-47 without having to modify it, so it will go straight into a CH-47.
And the gross vehicle weight rating and payload would be?
The gross vehicle weight is at 4.5 tonne with a curb weight of 2.2, so it's got a payload carrying capacity of around 2 tonne. That is affected by whatever modules you want fit into the vehicle. So it does also have an option of a modular armour system, both to the floor and the exterior of the vehicle, including the windscreen. Obviously, if you fit that option, that takes away some of the payload carrying capability that you have on the vehicle.
And are there any other additional changes that you have made from LRPV for this particular variant?
Yeah, well, we're continually looking at options on the vehicle, and we will carry on to do that, obviously, as we go forward. With this particular variant now, we've added a militarised dashboard to it, which gives a full weatherproofed capability and is much better for communication systems, etc., and increases the space inside the vehicle. We also have our own designed front bumper, again very militarised, with smoke grenade launchers integrated within the system. All of these options really give us that ability to offer the vehicle at a very low cost specification for some developing emerging countries and customers who can buy the vehicle with some of the original Toyota equipment on it. But as we move then into more NATO type users, we can bring the vehicle up to a full militarised specification with the options that we have available.
Thank you very much.